Okay, we just wanted to make ugly faces and see what you guys initially thought. So,
These
what
are
do you think?
actually, we're forcing these faces. We're truly ugly in
This
real
this
life.
is what we look like when we're not posing for the camera. Ready? That's why we ended up together. Okay, sorry. Oh, I'm gonna get serious for a second. Hello, welcome to our vlog.
Welcome.
This is what we do on Thursday nights. Because we're a glutton for punishment. I'm not sure. There's a couple things before we get into our vlog that I wanted to share with you. One is, look what I got. I mean, you probably can't tell from that, but I got
A bag.
What? I got my very first DSLR camera. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, baby. I mean, okay, so it's a Nikon D40X. I actually got it secondhand off another blogger that was upgrading her own camera. This was her first camera, and she said it was a great learning camera. She learned a whole lot off of it. I got the camera and 3 different lenses, the bag, obviously, batteries, like an external flashy thing that I have no idea how to use, but maybe I'll figure out. Shut up, stop that. Anyway, so a fair warning in advance, I'm really excited about it. I know nothing about it, but I'm very excited. And I plan to take tons of pictures and blow up the blog with them. So that's my thing.
Can't say blow up on the internet.
I can say blow up our blog. You can blow up things that belong to you. It's totally legal. Okay, so
Lawyer.
Yeah. Oh wait, that is not legal. Make that clear. Let's see. Oh, so the last vlog we did, everyone praised me and told me how amazing I was for allowing Adam to have his idea done. And so thank you for all the credit.
You're so great.
And now we're going to proceed with that format, at least for this week. And that format was Adam asked me about a topic, and I talk about it for about 2 minutes, and then I ask Adam about a topic, and he talks for like 2 minutes. So, without further ado, Adam, what topic do you have for me?
Okay, so everybody by now, or maybe they don't, like, I'm a vegetarian, okay. And I kind of made that decision, and Kate came along for this crazy ride. And she was more of a meat and potatoes kind of gal. You didn't have the most diverse palate. Like, she thinks cornbread's a vegetable.
Totally.
So I guess I just wanted to ask, how you're coping with it. Like, what are some of the struggles? Have you learned that you've liked some new things? You know what I mean? You're not the one that initiated, but I'm just curious what life is like for you now. So we'll proceed with 2 minutes. Where the freak is the camera?
It's at the top of the green light.
Green light. 2.
Okay, Adam's right. I grew up in a very meat and potatoes type of household. In fact, I believe my dad's kind of the persuasion that if you don't grill, it's not a meal. So pretty much, I mean, even in like dead of winter, man, he's out there grilling. So when Adam initially told me, actually, we had a couple stages. He did the vegetarian thing for like a week one time, and I got really upset and bawled like a baby and said it was impossible. And so then he just did chicken and turkey for a really long time. And then eventually he transitioned to vegetarian. And to be honest, I have actually been vegetarian for about a month now. Not necessarily intentionally. It was one of those, I kind of looked up one day and realized that I hadn't eaten meat in like a week. And I was like, I'm going to try this. Like, why not? I've been doing it for a week. I just want to see how long I can go. And it's been over a little over a month now, and I really haven't had any trouble with it. Now, granted, I'm very lucky in the fact that I come home to this one who, 4 out of 5 nights cooks dinner and has like a great vegetarian dinner waiting on me.
There are 7 nights in a week, though.
Well, I meant like during the week.
Okay.
Like during work.
I got you. Sorry.
But in my 2 minutes, shut up. But I will say that it's still surprising for me because I don't like a lot of vegetables. I don't like a lot of variety. I'm an incredibly picky eater. Like, I'm the person that I dread going to a new restaurant with people because I'm afraid that I'm not going to find something on the menu that I like.
20 seconds.
And it really hasn't been too difficult. So I'm totally going to go over. So So, anyways,
That is
I've got a lot of
boom.
fun vegetarian thing. I don't know how long. I don't know if I'll keep it up, but we'll see. We have some fun things in the works.
No.
With see, look what you did now. We have some fun things possibly in the works with other bloggers coming up that we're really excited about, and a lot of maybe some recipe blogs coming up to see if you guys can try out some of the things that we get to eat.
We will
And
teach you guys how to make apples and peanut butter. It's a well-kept
it's
secret.
vegetarian. Okay, so that I went over my 2 minutes, but it's cool. Whatever. Okay, done. Your turn. Give me my timer. Deacon. Jeez.
Time limit. Let him die if we have to. There's time limit.
Adam, he can't die. Look at our baby.
Stop it.
Okay, so my question for Adam is, if you haven't already figured it out by reading the blog, which you're living under a rock, Adam is a huge, huge movie buff, and Oscar season is one of his is one of his favorite times of year, and he is very critical about it. In fact, he should be the people giving out the awards. So, Adam, talk to your heart's content that you can do within 2 minutes about the Oscars.
All right.
And whoa.
Oh, it's not
Okay,
that
I
easy.
can't do it. I can't do it either. Here you go.
Go. Okay, so first off, let's just try and be real quick. David O. Russell, who directed both The Fighter and Silver Linings Playbook before this year's American Hustle, like, he has just become a gem in the eyes of the Academy. I'm not saying that these movies aren't good. They are good. It's just they're kind of formulaic and they're really safe. They don't test any boundaries. But they just throw nominations at him. And everybody from that movie got a nomination. Actor, actress, supporting actress. And honestly, Christian Bale is the weakest person in the supporting or in that Best Actor category. Just watched Fruitvale Station the other day, and Michael B. Jordan, at the very least, he was better than Christian Bale. Not to say Christian Bale's not a good actor. It's just sometimes, sometimes you have a subpar game. Anyways, what else were we happy with? The Best Actors. Man, really want Leo to win it because he's never won one. Love Chiwetel Ejiofor because he's the man, and he had to go to some dark places for 12 Years a Slave. And Matthew McConaughey, love the resurgence in his career as a serious actor again, as opposed to just making all damn rom-coms. Hey, shirtless. Anyways, let's move on.
Right?
Let's move on. As far as supporting actress goes, Lupita, I'm going to butcher her last name, from 12 Years a Slave. Gosh, man, like, she was phenomenal in that. Like, it took some depth to portray that character. Anyways, I don't have enough time. So excited.
23 seconds.
As far as best director, it's got to go to Steve McQueen. Steve McQueen was 12 Years a Slave. He also directed, you should go watch Shame and Hunger before that, both starring Michael Fassbender. He's fantastic. He deserves it. If you can't tell, I'm really sold on 12 Years a Slave this year. And I'm not going to go over because I'm not a terrible human being, unlike you. Peace!
Okay, so what was loud?
I said peace really
I
loud.
know, it was in the theater.
The bar over here told me it was loud.
Okay, so that is it for our vlog. Real quick before we go, I know that you already are clicking off, sorry. Real quick before we go, look down there.
Oh.
We have an honorary Florkin up on the blog. It's Renee from Getting Fit and Fab, and she's awesome. So is her blog, and she does a lot, obviously, with that name about getting fit and fabulous, and in the past she's lost a lot of weight and she's keeping it up, and she's just a really inspirational, awesome blogger. And you'll have to come back next week because she's actually going to be on the blog in a week or so with a fabulous giveaway.
Is she the one that has the tagline, sweating like a pig to look like a fox?
That is her.
Pigs don't sweat.
Stop it.
Oh.
Scientist. Always a scientist.
Glad to have you, Renee.
All right, guys. Happy Friday. Wait, my waves aren't in. Happy Friday.
Are you saying finding the camera is difficult?
Shut up. Shut up. Oh, I can't call you by your last name. That's what I usually call him. What? Have a great weekend. Bye.